Uh, yeah, man. So today has been one hell of a motherfucking day, bro. I barely even want to do this shit right now, but it's cool. I think that's what my life gonna be. I think that's how my life gonna be. Alright, so yeah. So today, man. That too close? That too close right there? So I'm still kind of in shock. I really don't feel like doing this shit right now, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Alright, so today it was January 8th, and then it turned into January 9th while I was driving. So today is the day before my birthday, my 30th birthday, to be real with you. It's just so like weird, bro. Cause this morning I woke up. Well, I didn't wake up, but this morning I watched this video of Russell Simmons talking about 50 Cent and basically how he became fearless, and most people with that type of superstar or that type of drive or that type of, I don't know how he put it into words, but most people of that caliber have to go through near-death experiences.
But he's never afraid of the world. He's always giggling. And I remember this story. It's why I always say, nigga, are you enlightened? Because he's sitting there, they're filming a video, and Suge Knight, if you know the polarizing figure, sitting here with a gun in his lap, and there's four other guys, and they're all like really menacing, and they're going to extort the video. And 50 Cent sees them, starts laughing, and starts running full speed. He runs to his trailer, gets a Uzi, and runs out and chases them. And they get in the car and drive off. He barks at him like a dog. And he's laughing and shit. These niggas ain't won't be back again here. He's been shot 9 times. And most, at one time, 9 times. So a lot of these stories of enlightenment are people who had near-death experiences.
The moment he said that, I was like, damn, he right. I have noticed that pattern with a lot of the people that I find I relate to. They come through a lot of near-death experiences, from 50 Cent to Kanye West to Soulja Boy. They all got these different near-death experiences. So I can say I kind of feel like I manifested that shit a little bit with that. You know what I mean? Like, I thought about that today. That happened today. Second, around like 10 something this morning, January 8th, I was doing a food delivery slash connect delivery. Connect deliveries, you could drop off like Apple cupcakes, like not apples, like Apple products from the Apple store. You could drop off like cupcakes from a bakery at somebody's house. You could just pick up balloons from Party City. So I had 3 Apple Connect deliveries. The very first delivery I did, the very first Uber I did today, I rang a doorbell. This dude opens his door, his dog comes out and bites me on my leg. I didn't do shit to him. Like, why the fuck did your dog bite me, bro? His dog just bit me, yo. That shit sting like a bitch. It still hurt, even with my knee on my thigh right now. I still feel that shit. This dude's dog hit me. I've been up for a long time now, I think about it. Yeah, this dude's dog bit me, yo. Like a motherfucker, bro. That shit happened so fast, bro. And then the dog was just there. And then he was just there. And then there was another dog in the house. And I'm fuming. I'm like, what the fuck? Why the fuck he bite me? He just, sorry, bro, I'm sorry. You need anything? I really want to fight. Like, I really want to hit. Like, I want to kill him. I want to kill his dog, and I want to fight him. Like, I'm pissed, yo. Like, I'm a nice fucking dude. Why the fuck would your dog bite me, bro? This shit started my day off weird, yo. Started my day off weird, and I had thoughts at that moment like I should just pack it in for the whole day. I ain't never got bit by a dog on the job. Like, that's some movie shit, bro. I never got bit by a dog before on the job. I never got bit by a dog and he wasn't playing with me like that. You know what I mean? Like, I was really finna beat the dog ass. I could have took the dog, but I'm like, don't overreact. You know what I mean? I filed it with Uber. I get this, I document it. So I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow anyway to make sure I ain't catch nothing from the dog that bit me. You feel me? Like, I already gotta figure that shit out. He didn't make me bleed, but it's a big ass bruise and you can see the 2 canine marks in my leg. Son of a bitch, man. That happened first. It was hella icy outside. People was building snowmen, sledding in their neighborhood. It was a beautiful neighborhood. It was a beautiful dog. That bitch just bit me, yo. Like, ain't shit happened. And then, so, I leave. I drop off the rest of these orders, and I pack it in. I say I'm going to pack it in till later. I was like, I'm going to pack it in until later at night. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did, man. So when I came home, I was waiting to go to the studio with Trey. My homeboy Trey. He helping me mix down my album. So I was waiting to go to the studio, waiting for him to hit me up so I can pull up to the studio. So I get to the crib, I jump out the car, and I make a snowball. And after I make that snowball, I like put it on the ground. I was just trying to make a bigger snowball. But that bitch got bigger than I expected it to get. And I was like, oh shit, that's how you make a snowman. You roll it around on top of more snow and it just collects the snow for you. And then you pat it down and you smooth it or whatnot. So I started making a snowman because life is about balance. Like,
you got my phone?
Yeah.
I was jamming. I try to keep my door open long.
I'm still a child, but I'm a grown man. So, like, I handle my business, but at the same time, like, I try to be free and pure like a child to a certain extent. Some people hate when people say that type of shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, live your life, let me live mine. I don't want to be mundane and serious all the time and too strict or too dull to laugh at life or to enjoy life. So, speaking of, this right here, what's that shit, nigga? I'm not too serious to want to eat my ice cream at 5 in the morning. I wrecked at like 3:52 a.m. But we're gonna get back to that. Take you back to the beginning of the day. I jump out the car, make my first official snowman by myself.
You wanna know something crazy?
What?
That's my first one.
Your first snowman ever?
I
Aww.
don't even know how to do that shit. I just like jumped out here and I was like, oh yeah. And guess what else happened today?
What?
Somebody dog bit me.
Oh, for real?
Hell yeah, on my thigh.
Oh.
I told on the ass too. I think I might sue. I don't know.
Dang.
I did an Apple delivery.
You okay?
No man. Yeah, I think so. For right now, it's bruised though.
Yeah.
That shit sting.
Ever. My wife and my daughter come out. It's like some Jack Frost in the movies type shit. I'm building a snowman with my family, you know what I'm saying? My wife from like California, Arizona and shit like that, Oregon. We met in Atlanta. She don't know how to make no damn snowman, you feel me? But she came out, you know what I mean? She enjoyed the moment. Then she tried to throw a snowball at me. When she threw the snowball at me, I don't know how to chill. I play too much sometimes. I was like, now why would you even get me started? You know I don't know how to chill.
I don't even know why you were playing me like that. You tripping.
a big one.
That's what I'm saying. I really do that shit. Why would you even play?
All right, never mind.
I don't even know why you would start me.
Forfeit.
Next thing you know, man, I threw one snowball. I threw like 2 of them. I hit her pretty good, but it wasn't enough. I wanted one in the face where you smack her and there's just like all this snow. She's, you know what I mean? I wanted that effect. So I threw one good one. Man, she dodged that motherfucker, bro.
What?
You hit the car.
Ah.
I broke this nigga windshield wiper clean the fuck off. Being childish as fuck. Clean the fuck off. Immediately, I pick it up, go in the house, write a note, put it on the windshield, drop everything, go to AutoZone, buy him a fresh one, come back, give it to him. Adult shit, you feel me? That happened today. So far I done got bit by a dog and I broke somebody's windshield wiper. And Russell Simmons said that shit about near-death experiences and greatness. And right now, I feel like I'm in my bag. Like, I'm striving for greatness. I'm working towards greatness. I am being as great as I could possibly be. So I feel like it applied to me in a way. I feel like that applied to me. Like, I got to go through a near-death experience. And in my head, I was like, I just want to be able to be me still when it happens, if it happens. So, you know what I mean? So I built the snowman. Well, I replaced the windshield wipers. Tried to finish building the snowman, but it started getting too skinny. Whatever. Go in the house, chill with my family for a little bit. Then I go to the studio. I had a great time at the studio. The project is looking great. Like, it's looking like something I've never done before. It's like impeccable. I'm excited about it. Everything's going smooth now. Like, everything's going smooth. I skipped something. This morning, woke up at like 4 a.m. in a group chat where my best friends went at it.
Bitch, I be bossing, little hoe, check the status. My girlfriend said that my mind is sporadic. I gave no fuck, tell her dies like a stratus. Bitch, I'm a rebel, I don't fuck with fashion. Everything I do, man, that shit looking tragic. Dick in her throat, little hoe, cut the chatter. Dick in her bladder. Priorities, fuck, bitch, don't ask me what matters.
They went at it. I'm the person that glues everybody together in my crew. So when I wake up, well, I couldn't even do shit about the scenario. The scenario was already set in stone. Like, niggas drew the line in the sand, and they like, I'm on this side, and other niggas like, well, I'm on this side, and I'm like, what the fuck did I miss, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I went to sleep happy and peaceful as shit, bro. So that was really the first thing that happened. The reason I brought it up was because the only negative thing that happened at the studio was me and one of those friends got into it over the phone a little bit in the studio session, which was unprofessional and immature as fuck. I should have made it wait. I was triggered. You know what I mean? I let it get the best of me type shit. Yeah, I didn't let it get the best of me, but I let it get to me because it could have got way worse, and I actually was aware of it. I shut it down. Like, bro, I'm being rude. I can't do this right now. You know what I mean? We gotta finish this later. But I was on the phone for a few minutes before we got there. So I allowed, like, somebody to vampire my energy, which in turn vampire Trey's energy. Right now, I ain't coming up next. Yeah. So that's my fault. I allowed the infiltration of the energy vampire. My bro is being an energy vampire, I think, because he's being drained by another energy vampire who's used to being drained by other energy vampires. And it's just a you know what I mean? And that's why, I don't know, hopefully I make it stop here by transferring the energy to video. When I transfer the energy to video, you could allow it to get to you personally, but I try to balance out the equation and let you know I'm okay, so you don't feel like I'm prying at your shit. This is more like a testimonial for me, like a confessional, so I can get it off my chest and relax and breathe and be like, yeah, I got it all off my chest. Gary Vee said something in one of his videos, and it was, don't focus on creating, just document. So I'm documenting. I'm not trying to be an energy vampire, but I do appreciate the attention and the love for my true life stories and shit. Like, But anyway, I needed that in my life. I needed that in my life, man. Put some bass back in my voice. I'm gonna finish the story and then I'm gonna get to how I'm feeling right now because I really want to talk about how I'm feeling versus the story. But like I said, I'm documenting first. You know what I mean? Just get this shit off my chest. So I'm in the studio. We vibing, man. Trey fucking with the music. I feel much better when the people that's working on my music for me and with me actually appreciate the music versus just doing it like a job. And Trey, he don't seem like an actor, you know what I mean? So, yeah, he ain't in this bitch just like spazzing, but he get the vision, you know what I mean? So I was very excited, very proud of that. So I felt like shit for allowing my bro to bring that energy into the studio when he in a whole nother state. He know I love him though, you know what I mean? But I can't get away from that shit. That's my brother, like, it is what it is. But he went against my other brothers and drew a line in the sand. And I don't know, bro. It's a long story. That's another vlog, bro. If I decide to talk about that shit, that's a whole nother vlog.
I know a motherfucker who is a good cup. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck cause it's up. Nigga get fucked up fucking with the bro. Okay, it's like I'm doing chemistry or mixing all this lean. Oh, my blood is like half methazine. Cracking seals, nigga can't feel a thing. Bitch, I can't get sick, I can't sneeze. I can't wait. A certification. Yes, sir. If I'm certified, you certain you hating. Bitch! Certain you hating. Yo, patient these ways.
I'm like world fucking label. Nigga don't watch me, nigga better watch your cable. Yeah, I kill these niggas like can't kill Abel. Nigga, this shit for real. Nigga, no fable. Nigga,
fucking bricks to the water. I'm here to snatch your daughter. Young token, guess who's really out of order? I'm out here sipping Henny, my niggas is sipping act. Don't know how to act. I promise we about to break her back.
Crazy wild nigga, fuck a bitch on the table. I don't give a fuck, she thick, she belong in the stable. Nigga hating on me, I got acres on the lay low. Nigga gotta lay low when we getting all them pesos.
Okay, I roll, tuck, roll, but whoa. Yes, roll, bounce like a hoe, but whoa. Yeah, I said I gotta get the pole, but yes, sir. Y'all just in the paint like war. And I tell a nigga.
But yeah, so we get back to work. Trey got the songs. I pay him for his services. We slide. Well, I slide. I'm like, shit. I low key want to make that back though. You know what I mean? I made 150% back. I made that and half of what that was worth on top of what it was. You know what I'm saying? So I made 150% profit gain, and I was ready to go home. So I'm on my way to the crib. I'm by the airport. I live about 30 minutes away from the airport. I leave the studio. I drive back home, drop off my equipment because I can't have all the equipment in the car while I pick up people in the Uber. And plus, if shit like this happens, I never want my equipment in there. As soon as I had the accident, I'm sitting here panicking, looking for my phone and trying to get the camera out the trunk. I couldn't think about shit else, bro. Like, I'm like, well, shit, I can move. I'm good. I always think cars gonna blow up. So I'm like, well, don't want this bitch to blow up. So I'm like, well, shit, let me get out of this motherfucker. I couldn't find my phone for shit. Found my phone. First, I popped the trunk to get the camera, nigga. Like, fuck that, nigga. Nigga, I need my camera, bro. Like, this camera is my lifeline right now. Like, anyway, so look, I leave. I go to work. I'm having a great day. I'm picking up people. It's good energy, man. Let me think. Can I remember any of the people? I picked up... yeah. Bro, I picked up this dude named Brennan and his girlfriend from the Flamingo Cocktail Club, yo. And Brennan, we were having a conversation. His girl got in the car, her shoe squeaked, and we thought she farted. You know what I mean? I'm stamping this forever because I told them I want to remember them. I want this story to pop back up in the future. So they got in the car, her shoe slipped. It sounded like a fart, you know what I'm saying? But we was just picking on her, making it sound like she farted the whole time. Anyway, we started talking about where we were from and why I lived in Atlanta, you know what I mean? And what I like about Atlanta. I was like, well, I'm an artist, so I had to go. I'm a rapper. I had to go to Atlanta, you feel me? And they was like, get out of here. You know what they said. Let us hear something. And he was like, who do you sound like? And I'm like, I can't really tell you. So the first song I played was Mailroom. I played Mailroom.
Vibing, ask for a vibe and they know I provide it. Kicking these riddles, they know this shit sliding. I am the wave like my name was Poseidon. Weed, same, color supersonic. Smell like a plague in my chronic bubonic. I got that sauce, no Thousand Island. I drip when I walk on some old famous deck shit. Born in the shop, but I grew up in Texas.
Vibe and ask for a vibe and you know I provide it. Kicking these riddles, they know this shit sliding. I am the wave like my name is Poseidon. Weed, same, color supersonic. Smell like a plague on my chronic bubonic. I got that sauce, no Thousand Island. I drip when I walk on some old famous deck shit. Born in the shop, but I grew up in Texas. And that's what was hard because like I had already told them about my lifestyle, like told them about my life story and who I was. And then when they asked me to play my music, that was the first time ever my music literally rang off my pure story, like straight from like what I was saying live was straight on the song. So they already felt like they knew me. I ain't never, what I'm getting to is I had the best stranger interaction. I converted 2 people into fans out the blue, which was another sign for me that like, bro, you gotta figure it out. Cause before, in the past, people asked me to play my music and I'm so in my head that I'm like, bro, I don't have a favorite song. I can't pick one. Give me an artist that you like, or blah, blah, blah. I couldn't think of shit. But today, I was just like, bro, they gonna get this work, nigga. I know what I want to play. I know what I want to showcase. They gotta know that I'm not no average dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no average artist. So I played some shit with some bars and some sauce to it. Next, after that, I played Toxic.
Pretty titties on the top of a butt, dog. Damn. Itty bitty, I was still gonna fuck, dog. Kill a kitty, I'm too cut, dog. She from in the city, all her niggas be cut, dog. This shit crazy. I like so. I had to tell her I came from the rack. Got that thing go be plus gang in the back. Only one fucking those strings is attached. You already know that I stay changing maps. I'm not a killer, please don't make me one, dog. I know these Nikes, but fuck, I'ma run for. Bruh, this shit crazy, bruh. I gotta shoot today. I gotta shoot something today, man. And tomorrow. This shit actually might be too much snow to shoot. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's one of my newest style songs that I have, bro. And when I played that shit, they were sold. Then after I played that shit, I was like, y'all wanna hear some lyrical hip hop shit? I played the journal entry. Bro, by the time the second hook came on, Brendan was singing the hook in the back. I've been focused on the wrong things. I'm always hoping that I'm gonna change.
I've been focused on the wrong things. I'm always hoping that I'm gonna change. And seeing that I took my own lane, there's no one to tell me it's the wrong way. Too many got me on the pedestal.
He was singing that shit in the back. Bro, so my point is, I'm flying, bro. I'm flying in my mind. Like, damn, I really figured out the code. I know who I am. I know how to share it with people and make it translate without having to dress it up, put cosmetics on there or anything like that. Like, no gimmicks. I could just be me, be pure. And they get it now. And I'm like, you tell me who I sound like. I was like, and they didn't want to tell me because at first they didn't really feel it. They didn't really feel a comparison at first. And she was like, I don't know. I feel a little Juice WRLD. And this was the first time where I got a Juice WRLD comparison, but my shit didn't sound anything like Juice WRLD. Usually, like, they'll hear one of my R&B melodic songs where it's like similar to Trippy or Lil Uzi, and then they'll still throw me in the Juice WRLD category.
If I ain't Messiah, try to make me out of line. Nigga, have fun, I'm a motherfucking rider. I ain't going out without a fight, I'm surviving. I'm a motherfucking survivor. Facts though, don't worry about cash flow. I'm getting trap numbers, but I don't trap though. But I ain't selling crack though. I be dropping these rap stores. I'm a motherfucking natural. I'm a motherfucking natural. I'm a motherfucking natural.
My voice, my vocal tonality, and I guess where we come from, because I was born there too, you feel me? So I'm assuming, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's a weird comparison. But when she said that today or tonight, that's when I knew it was a real thing. It wasn't like no it wasn't no fluffy ass take on my music. It was really what she was hearing or feeling, and I was actually like grateful for that, because I was like, that's dope. Like that makes me feel better, because I know I was doing something totally different on this one, and if I still got it, then that means, you know, I can't really control that comparison, you know. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I might lose some fans over this, but I freestyle better than Juice WRLD. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to meet Juice WRLD so I could show him. But I'm older than Juice WRLD, so the fact that he made it as an artist and he was doing his thing where he was at such a young age, I admire that and I'm inspired by that, and I humble myself to that. Because all I did was freestyle like that, and I didn't go anywhere because I didn't push the limits to push my music.
Done. I swear these niggas is done. Wow, kicking his ass like Kung Pao. Walking this bitch with my goggles. Chubby ass niggas still look like a model. These little niggas be talking. I might take off with this nigga full throttle. I'm not even trying. On my mama first round to be dying. Call me wolf, but this nigga's a lion. I treat him just like a tiger. Fuck with a nigga, I mix breed like a liger. You say you was dope, you're a liar. Baby nigga pacifier. Why the fuck you come and try me? I might need me a diet. Walking this bitch like a motherfucking lichen. That's a wolf when he pissed off. I'm a wolf about to lift off. You all over my dick paws. Big paws. Steven Seagal, fuck your loss. Tell them niggas I'm above it. Weak niggas make lovin'. Told you niggas they weren't counting. I rap for a long ass time and I do this shit like the last name of a mountain.
Alright, you
get
good.
it? Mountain do what I'm about to do. Bitch,
You could.
that's why I said I want him to go first. That's why I said I want him to go first. I really do this shit.
Nah, I see what's up.
That's why I said do this shit first. So I can see.
Let's go. I want another round. That was dope. How y'all feeling about that? What y'all think about it?
See, my internet shit is a marketing scheme. I spit, bro. Like, fuck out of here.
I got
Whoa!
Don't I look like a superstar?
We can do
The next two beats, I got you.
I wanted his beat. I rap to that bitch all night. I might buy him.
I make my music and I expect people to flock to it like birds, because I know my talent level. But it ain't even about talent really. It's more about marketing and shit like that. But anyway, I'm in a car with Brendan and them, and I'm having the best reaction to my music that I've ever really had before. And they were instant fans, yo. And I ain't gonna lie, the only down part about it was when I told them like my birthday was Monday and they asked me how old I was turning. I don't like to lie. I was like, I'm turning 30. They was like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, yeah. So, you know, when you tell people you turn 30, it's like, damn, you know, you kind of old, bro. But it's like, it is what it is. What am I supposed to do? Lie? Tell you I'm 26, 25, 24 just because you think I'm that age, or because I could pretend to be that age? I'm not pretending, but you know what I mean? Like, I could pretend to be that age and won't nobody second guess that shit. So it's like, nah, bro, I turned 30 on Monday, bro. So I'm still 29, but I'm finna be 30 in a couple of days. And they still believe in me, though. I heard it. They still believe in me. But at the same time, you could hear them like, damn, I was thinking he was a little younger than that. You know what I mean? Because then you could really feel like he, you know what I mean? But that's the whole point of what I'm calling my album. It's either going to be literally I Am, or it's going to be called The Anomaly. I think it's going to be called The Anomaly because what I'm going through is an anomaly, bro. Like, not too many people can do what I'm embarking on this journey to do. You feel me? A lot of people tap out. They give up. I have so much perseverance, and I've dedicated so much to this life that I can't turn around now. I had a daughter in 2019, and I had a daughter in 2021. And, like, when I had a kid, the first one, everything shut down. I stopped going to the studios. I gained a lot of weight too, but I stopped going to the studios. I would spend money, but I only spent a little bit of it on things that I actually really wanted, you know what I mean? Because I felt like I was budgeting. But what was I getting to, bro? The ride was amazing with Brendan, and that was like a reassuring moment right there that my music is that shit, bro. Like, people can, it translates. So I had other rides, but it wasn't any more like fan type rides. I didn't play my music for anybody else. We were listening to Emily Kinney from The Walking Dead.
I am a mermaid that you dreamt, swimming away while you slept.
That's my shorty, bro. Her shit go hard. I be jamming her shit with the Universal folks, so that way, you know what I mean? It's just good background music, and she be hitting that note. If you like from the city or like from the hood or the projects, or if I could tell that you like hip hop a lot, we jamming Rod Wave. You know what I mean? That's the background music.
I keep my gun in my drawers, ducking the sad news. My face so scarred, I'm knowing that's true.
But if I don't think you in that world, then I'll probably just jam Emily Kenny or some like. I got a friendly cruiser playlist. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of friendly shit. But anyway, man, that was the only ride like that. But the other rides were all interesting too. And what everybody had in common was, damn, that's deep now I think about it. Everybody had in common was like they're out there, but they don't really want to be out there at night. Nobody wanted to be out tonight. They all felt obligated to be out tonight. The reason why I said it's interesting, I felt that way too. And like I said on that last video, that shit crazy. I just said this shit, bro. I knew I wasn't supposed to be out there, yo. When I left Trey crib, I'm making money. I timed it, and I was, you know what I mean? I guess I was wrong, yo. Yeah, I guess I was wrong. But yeah, so I go home, and then it's raining hard as shit, so some parts still got black ice on there. I'm like trying to be as careful as I can. I get literally like 2 minutes or less from the house, from the exit to my house. It was just like. It was like loud and dramatic, and I saw the white, I saw the smoke going everywhere, and I was like, fuck, bro, you can't keep nothing nice, bro. I was driving my wife's car because remember last week, somebody drove me off the road and made me blow out my tire on the north side. So my car's still out of commission with the tire. I was driving my wife's car to make the bread that I usually would make in her car. I didn't get it fixed because of all these freaking snowstorms during the week. You know what I mean? So that shit ain't been on. It ain't been driving in over a week now. It hasn't been driven in over a week now. That's how I should say that. It hasn't been driven in over a week now. Damn, that shit's on video. I started to fall asleep. I was really daydreaming, and my daydream turned to a real dream. Anyway, interesting. Alright, bet. Car just sliding across these ropes in the middle. My mom say if I was in my car, though, I probably could have died, or the car could have flipped because the low profile on my Civic. So I'm sitting here like, damn, that's some interesting shit, too. That's some interesting shit, too, right there. You know? Cops pull up. They trying to read me to see if I'm high and shit. I just want to go home.
That's me back there? That's from my car?
She's up here. Yeah.
No, I mean that piece of
it's
black.
just the undercarriage. They'll replace that
I'm about to give you the case number and my contact information. Please.
Okay.
And I haven't smoked since last Sunday. Like, not really just on no like New Year's resolution shit, just on some, I just haven't, you know, like, I just ain't been on that. I just ain't been trying to smoke lately. And like, I ain't been smoking. Yeah, so as soon as I crashed, man, I started like, let me see, are we up to the crash? Tremar, Brennan, random Ubers. Dale. Yeah, you right here. Dale, Clara. So when I crashed, like, I called, I guess because, you know, just the first thing I do, I'm in my wife's car, so I called my wife, like, yo, I apologize, I crashed the car. I think I might be totaled. You know what I mean? First thing I had to do. And then, I feel more defeated than, like, yeah, I was in shock for a minute, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was in shock. I didn't know what I felt. Now I feel pain in my left thigh at the top of my butt. That shit was trash. So the cops come, I call my mom's and my girl, my wife, and you know, I'm sad as shit. Cause I'm like, damn, I'm gonna fuck up. That's some shit. I'm gonna fuck up. I got most of it off my chest, but yeah, I wreck, cops show up, they get it told. Now we're going on how I feel about it. Yeah, I feel like he I don't know. Nah, I think that was selling this. I feel you. Yeah, that's my boy calling me right now. I guess he saw my status or whatnot, man. It is pretty, on my status with my story, it is pretty dramatic, bro. Like, that should have been trash if I died during a fight, right? Should have been crazy. So the way I feel about it, I feel like shit, cause like, I feel like I can't ever keep nothing nice, bro. Like, all my cars, I got ran off the road last week, so the Honda fucked. The Honda windshield is cracked. I need a new windshield. I need an oil change, and I got to put gas in that car. And I ain't drove it in over a week now, right? So that's one thing. Then the Lexus, during a snowstorm, I tried to defrost the windows, and the screen, and that windshield cracked on me. I was sitting there like, damn, bro, it's just bad as fuck, man. It's just bad as fuck. I feel like shit because I can't keep nothing nice, man. I fuck up everything I touch. I destroy everything I touch. It feel like I can't keep nothing nice. And I was so close to the exit that is even more demoralizing that that's the spot that I crashed at. But the cops that showed up said most people died like in a 5-hour radius between their house. Yeah, so the snowman was cool. I ain't tripping on it. Let me see. So I was driving. I hit the rail. I hit the middle rail. If I was in a car a little like shorter than that, I probably would have been damaged a lot more. Right now, my left butt hurts, my lower back hurts, and my left thigh hurts. You know what I'm saying? And I got bit by that dog right here, so that thigh hurts too. Hell yeah. Baby.
Daddy.
Daddy camera.
Daddy.
Daddy talk to camera. You say hi camera. Hi camera. What's your name? Amora?
Daddy.
No, that's my name. What's your name? Amora?
No.
You acting shy.
Daddy.
What, baby?
Pa.
The cat?
Pa.
What?
What?
Where?
What?
No. Talk to the camera.
No.
Talk to camera. 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 So yeah, I'm gonna call this one Day of Confirmation. You feel me? Because yesterday was like a day of confirmation. Like everything just solidified everything more. Like yeah, just happy to be here, bro. Just happy to be here. You feel me? So yeah, so shit. Gotta go get this rental. It's like a few hours later. It's the next morning. Gotta go get this rental. I had a video shoot, photo shoot set up today. So now it's like, damn, it's a test. Am I still gonna follow through? Can I still work? You know what I mean? It's my last day, 29, bro. My last day in my 20s, so I gotta live it up, man.
Oh, poo?
Poo?
Poo day?
You poo? Why you didn't tell daddy? Why you didn't tell me you poo? Go get the wipes.
Tell me.
Let's go get the wipes.
Tell me.
Go get the wipes, baby.
Tell me.
Yeah, tell mommy. But yeah, man, Day of Confirmation. That's the name of this vlog. You feel me? Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's inboxing me. I had like bawled out, crying and shit, bro. Cause like, I'm like, damn. So these are people that would have had the rest in peace post and shit. You know what I mean? More than likely. I always wonder who would be the ones to share it. You know what I'm saying? And now I see who would have shared it. You feel me? That shit crazy. But yeah, man. I gotta keep going though. I gotta keep going though, man. I got some good words of encouragement in here. I got some real good words of encouragement in here. But like my mom said, yo, she had told me last night, like, it's just a numbers game, bro. If I'm out here driving this consistently, just every other day, then, you know what I mean? It's not a matter if I'm gonna have an accident or incident. It's a matter of when I'm gonna have an accident or incident. You know what I'm saying? It's raining. Life goes on. I gotta go get this rental. Alright, man. I don't know what I said on the vlog last night, but this is the final piece of it right here. We gotta keep going. Just that simple. Happy birthday to me.
Rub your hands back and forth and your legs. All right, stand up. See your angel? Look. Look. It's your snow angel.
We became, for better, for worse, or the things we can't explain. I miss them, but I know that nothing remains the same. But sometimes I wish there was a way to keep the highlights on replay. But I move on and I live life through each day. I dream of the life I want to live. I'm a sacrifice for seeing the afterlife sooner than the average life. Is it something that I want to give? I'm afraid to have kids, 'cause I'm a kid still learning. Can't feed another mouth when my pocket's still burning. Mind full of thoughts on my wheels still turning. Trying to figure out what it takes for me to earn it. Riches and glory, my story deserves it. Riches and glory, my story deserves it. I know deep down that I'm here for a purpose. Hell it back on the path trying to learn.